The Tower of Babel, a lesson in humility. A long time ago, after Noah and the great flood, the people of the world all spoke the same language. They were united, and as they spread out across the land, they came to a vast, beautiful plain called Shinar, where they decided to settle. One day, the people came up with a bold idea. They said to each other, "Let's build a city with a tower so tall that it reaches the heavens. This way, we'll be famous and never have to be scattered across the earth." The people began their project with great excitement. They made bricks out of clay and baked them to make them strong. They mixed tar as mortar to stick the bricks together. With each layer, the tower grew higher and higher, a grand symbol of their determination to make a name for themselves. But as the tower rose, God watched from heaven. He saw that the people were becoming proud and ambitious. Instead of relying on Him, they were putting all their trust in themselves and in the power of their unity. They wanted to be famous and powerful, forgetting to be humble and grateful to God. God decided to intervene. He said, "If these people can accomplish this, when they all speak the same language, there will be no limit to what they will try to do. They're growing too proud and will only become more selfish and disobedient." So God came down and did something surprising. He mixed up their language. Suddenly, the people couldn't understand each other. They'd ask for bricks, but someone would bring them water. One person would give instructions, but nobody understood what to do. Confusion spread everywhere. People grew frustrated and started quarreling. Work on the tower slowed, then stopped completely. Because they could no longer communicate, the people gave up on the tower and started to scatter, moving away from Shinar to different parts of the earth. This scattering led to the formation of new communities, languages, and cultures all over the world. The unfinished tower became known as the Tower of Babel, which means confusion, because it was there that God confused their language. This story teaches us that when people become proud and try to do things for their own glory, forgetting to honor and depend on God, they often find themselves facing obstacles they can't overcome. Through the story of the Tower of Babel, we are reminded that unity is a gift, but it should be used to honor God and to do good for others, not to build monuments to our own pride. The end.